In order for you to make that all-important connection with the universe, it is paramount that you understand that frequency matters. Buenos dias, everyone. Eli's dad here, and welcome back to Project Eli. I encourage you to follow along as I mentor Eli on the importance of and why frequency matters. For your mind, your communication device, to transmit content effectively to the universal mind, it must be set to the proper frequency. This prerequisite is also true to receive content. If the wavelengths are not in sync, there is no clear content being sent or received. What you get is static. You must line up with what you're asking for, and you must be tuned into the right frequency to receive the universal transmission to your subconscious self. First, for example, you must seek to be rich and not to be not poor or out of debt. As an example, when I Googled the words "no football," I received 414 million responses in 1.07 seconds. Guess what they all talked about? Your word choice is important. The universe will key in on your dominant word and attract that result. Make sure that you're clear and concise about the outcome that you seek, and use fine brush strokes when you paint the canvas, that is your vision, the one that you're looking for, that you're seeking. Broad brush strokes create static. Do not include the process, which creates static, by which you'll receive the outcome in your vision. You do your job and let your subconscious universal mind do its job. Have faith. In this case, less is more. Second, you must have your mind tuned in to the right frequency to receive the universal transmission. Say what? Now, most people are tuning their dial to receive the frequency of the I hope talk station, referred to as WWHT, wishing, wanting, hoping, and thinking. You must instead have your dial set and locked on the I have already accomplished my outcome frequency. If you wish to receive that particular transmission, stay off the oldie station that you've known all the way up until now. Fear, apprehension, and doubt. K-FAD. Here's the how. If you'd like to accomplish something, first you must expect it from yourself. You must become your highest self. Now, you've not been trained to be your highest self. You've been trained to believe only what you can see, hear, feel, touch, and taste. If you've ever received an inspiration out of nowhere at a critical time, you know that there is more to heaven and earth, Horatio, than your five senses. By far, the greatest number of discoveries, inventions, and inspirations come directly from the subconscious mind and are not the accumulation of previous knowledge that's been stored in our memory. Everything we utilize, every custom that is followed, originated as an idea in somebody's mind. Most importantly, that idea started as a hunch or a mind flash, or whatever name you want to give to it. Now, where do these inspirations come from? The ability to dream was not given to mock you. It's a divine gift intended to give you a glimpse of the things in store for you. No one is mocked with a desire which she or he has no ability to attain. Our heart's desire inspires our creative energies to do the things that we long for. You know, flowers and fruits come to their natural flowering and ripeness at the appointed time. The winter doesn't surprise the buds before they have an opportunity to open up. The fruit is ready to drop off the trees before the snow comes, and the birds fly south at just the right time. Nature takes care of its creatures at just the right time. Why should we be any different? Now, there's a way to activate this creative energy through a process that we can practice every day. Thank you, Dr. Wayne Dyer. You can remember the process with 5 simple words. I am that I am. The only thing that changes is what you focus on when you say those words. The first step is to imagine what you want to be, do, or have, and make sure that it is something that matters, your burning desire. The second step is to repeat the words, I am that, and then you breathe, and then repeat the last two words, I am. Using all your senses, become that. If we want to have a new way of being, we must say it and repeat it over and over and over and over again. That's the frequency. When we repeat things, we encode them into our consciousness. Make sure that you breathe. Controlled breathing centers you, energizes you, and amplifies the effect. Cause and effect. Say, I am that when you are exhaling, and I am on the intake of breath. I am that. I am. This simple process takes what you are feeling and thus becoming and projects it out into the universe. You're placing your order directly with the manufacturer and expediting its creation and delivery. The terrific force of thought repetition is our master, and we do as we are ordered. This subtle force of repeated suggestion overcomes our reason, acting directly on our emotions and feelings. It's very important to remember that the subconscious will go into action upon receiving commands from the conscious mind. The quickest results are received with a clear, concise, visual picture of the end result. Focus on the outcome, the what you are seeking. Leave the how-to your subconscious. You must be in the correct frequency when you send or receive. You cannot receive unless the sender has the correct address, which is the frequency of accomplished belief. Now there's two lessons to be learned here. Number one, you must be on the correct wavelength to both send or receive communication with the subconscious/universal mind. Number two, the more you repeat your desired outcome to yourself, and by the way, using a mirror is a great tool, the more quickly the conscious mind will lateral the request to your subconscious mind. Frequency matters. Now I've put Wayne Dyer's creative process formula for you in the description box below. Look it over and own it. Next time our subject is mindset and the key to problem solving. To ensure that you don't miss that, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. And also, if you found value, let your friends know so that they can find value as well. Our thought for today, what is now proven was once someone's imagination. And because we never end our meeting on a philosophical note, let's get out there and charge. I'm Eli's dad.